What's up, fam? Welcome to the Marlinated Mind State. I am your host, Marlon C. And today, I want to take a quick look at this story out of Kansas City where this woman claimed self-defense, got sentenced to 20 years behind bars for, you know, shooting at some folk. But anyway, we're going to watch the story. I'm going to give my take. And as always, I want you to give your takes in the comment below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. Let's hit it.
Only on Fox 4, a Kansas City woman convicted of 2 felonies says she was defending herself from an attack that bystanders caught on video. I'm Lauren Halifax.
I'm John Holt. The charges and
Everybody got video.
Conviction raised questions about how Jackson County prosecutors are applying the law just weeks after dropping serious charges against one of the men charged in the deadly Chiefs rally shooting. Only on Fox 4. Fox 4's Malik Jackson joins us from the Jackson County Courthouse. Malik, you spoke with the convicted woman's mother, but also a defense attorney who says there are inconsistencies coming out of prosecutor Melissa Johnson's office.
That's exactly what he says, and he currently has a client who is a Jackson County defendant claiming self-defense. But we start this story with this impassioned mother who says her daughter was just firing this weapon in self-defense of not only herself, but her niece who was in the back seat of her car. Now she's behind bars for 20 years, and tonight her mom is asking the question, why didn't she get the same deal that one of the Chiefs parade rally shooters just got? Here is video evidence recently used in the trial of Batiste Davis, a young woman now facing 2 decades behind bars for what her mom says should have been self-defense.
She wanted to kick my daughter's butt. And if her daughter did tell her that.
Was your daughter in fear for her life?
Yes. And she told them that. She said, you know, all I could think about is if she got in this car, she was going to demolish me.
Here are pictures from the video. You can see she's on the car, beating the car, and has ripped off the windshield wiper and using it as a weapon.
She says, she raised her window down that says.
How are you reaching it? I'm confused. How can she use it as a weapon and you are in the car? Why your windows ain't up? But anyway.
Pictures from the video. You can see she's on the car, beating the car, and has ripped off the windshield wiper and using it as a weapon.
She says, she raised her window down that says, your daughter was recording me. She said, I didn't say a thing. She waited and she paused. I had to hop on top of her car.
Eventually, Batiste Davis would lower the window and fire her gun, her only means, she said, of protecting herself and her niece in the back seat. Then she drove away. Davis was charged with 4 felonies, including unlawful use of a weapon. Her mom says she was defending herself. Daniel Ross, a criminal defense attorney, tonight is weighing in.
The victim appeared to be the aggressor. Then apparently the victim broke off the attack and moved to a different location. It comes down to the subjective decision of a prosecutor's office. Depends on the experience of the individual prosecutor, the individual case review officer. There's a volume of cases, and I'm telling you, we've got way too many shootings.
The confrontation erupted following an argument Davis had with other adults near a school bus. A student took out a phone and started recording. Davis took the phone away, and the student's mother approached Davis to go get it back. Davis said the woman jumped on her car and refused to
so you went took the. Did they say they charge her with theft?
her drive away. According to a probable cause statement, a witness said Davis took the phone away, and the student's mother approached Davis to go get it back. Davis said the woman jumped on her car and refused to let her drive away. According to a probable cause statement, a witness said the woman jumped on the car to avoid being hit by it.
She wanted my daughter by any means necessary.
She wanted that cell phone back. What am I missing out of this story? And it looked like her lashes are coming off. But anyway.
She wanted her.
At trial, Davis's attorney cited Missouri's self-defense law, which says people who are attacked have no duty to retreat. Davis claims she attempted to get away from her alleged attacker 3 times. The jury found her guilty of 2 felonies, unlawful use of a weapon, and armed criminal action. Just weeks earlier, the Jackson County prosecutor dismissed several charges against Dominic Miller, one of the shooters at the Chiefs Victory Parade in 2024. He pleaded guilty to unlawful use of a weapon and was released with credit for 2 years of time served.
Without proof that Mr. Miller was the initial aggressor, Missouri law does not allow us to continue with a murder charge.
After Davis was found guilty, a judge sentenced her to 20 years in prison. Her mother wants to know why she did not get a deal like Miller.
I'm hurt.
What's your message to the prosecutor?
My message to the prosecutor is the law was behind my daughter. Why wasn't it applied? Why wasn't it?
In the case of that brother that shot them people at that parade, the prosecutor, who that lady was that was talking, she said that they couldn't determine if he was the aggressor or not. So so I guess he didn't hit nobody, I guess, or whatever, but he only got like 2 years time served, and was let go. If there's not enough evidence for many cases, people not talking against you, it's a good possibility that the case will be thrown out. That's why lack of evidence. In your daughter's case, there's a cell phone and witnesses who said what happened. That's what hurt your daughter.
And Ross tells me, even as a defense attorney, when these laws often favor his clients, he believes that the law in Missouri, the legislature needs to address these self-defense laws and rewrite them. And that is indeed a strong statement. Of course, Fox 4 reached out to the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office, and they were not willing to comment on this specific case, citing a current pending appeal. But they did go back to the statement that they gave a few weeks ago, that they understand that they are charging cases based off of the evidence that they have, and that they also explain the difficulty when trying to charge and to prosecute self-defense cases. Of course, Fox 4 is going to stay on top of this ever-evolving issue. John.
Malik Jackson live downtown at the Jackson County Courthouse.
Okay, so if this Missouri law is anything like a Texas law for self-defense, stand your ground. One thing they say about self-defense, say if somebody breaks into your house and you pull out a weapon and I guess you say, I got a gun, I'm going to shoot or whatever. And let's say they turn around and run away and you decide to shoot them while they're running away, you can get charged. And you probably will get charged for that because they were fleeing. When they say you don't have to flee, it's in the commission of, at that time, getting your butt whooped or getting shot at. During the moments of it, not before and not after. In this young lady's case, her problem is, and you can clearly see it on the video, yeah, that woman came after you. Number one, she had a right to come after you because you took her daughter's cell phone for whatever the reason why you took her daughter's cell phone. So she coming after you to get that phone. And I didn't hear anything in the story to where it said that she gave the phone back, threw the phone out the car, took off, nothing like that. So she tried to get away 3 times. I'm not understanding why she couldn't get away because she drove off after she shot the woman. But when you look at the video, you see it says that she used the windshield wiper as a weapon against what? Against who? Because your window should have been up. You should have just jumped in the car and just drove off. If the woman ran in front of you, you should have ran her over and just kept going. If she's attacking you, then you have every right to defend yourself or to flee. But what messed her up was she pulled forward, passed up the lady and whoever else was with her that was attacking her. Then she opened the door, so let her window down and fired shots at that lady. And then drove off. That's where she messed up. If she just would have gotten in that car, drove off, the only thing that she would have been charged with was probably a theft. And then she could have sued that woman for damaging her car, breaking out the windshield wiper, hitting the car with the windshield. So you're scratching up paint, might cause a dent or two. Then y'all can sue each other in small claims court, and Judge Judy will watch it and say nobody gets nothing. Have a nice day. Return the phone, return her windshield wiper, and go about your business. But instead, you let your emotions get the best of you, and now it may cost you up to 20 years of your life in prison, unless you got a Matlock on your team or something, and somehow they can get you out of that. But yeah, this is just a case of emotions running high, got the best of them, and not using your head. Number one, why are you taking a cell phone from a minor in the first place? And I'm sure it's probably an iPhone or a new Samsung. If it's a kid, probably an iPhone. So that's a few $100s. So that's going to be a felony right there. So not only are you going to go to jail for up to 20 years, now you got to pay court costs and fines. Now you got to pay restitution for this dang on cell phone you took. And what they got you? Not a doggone thing. But anyway, tell me what you think about this story. Leave your comments below. Share with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation. You know how we do around here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you maybe a couple of minutes out of your day, but it means the world to us here at this channel. And with that being said, I leave you in peace and love, and I'll see you on the other side.